Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. As usual, for the month of October, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month, it's inspired in the Libra partnership oriented season we are on, and it's called The Ring. So if you would like to know more details about that love special or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Sagittarius, there's this very willful energy with some of you, like the certainty that you're going to win, the certainty that you're going to thrive, the certainty that you're going to get something, to be as you wish, to be as you envision, to be as you want, and this conviction, this notion, this is almost like a very strong knowing that it's speaking from within. And this is why it might be that some of you are moving and directing your energies in ways during mid-October that might feel like so like for some of you it might look at for some of you at the eyes of others it might be that you're being called like you're being reckless, or you're being crazy or gullible, or too, risking too much into something. Particularly if this victory that you have in mind, or this desire of getting something you wish that you have in mind, deals with home life, property, real estate, business, or marriage, or a relationship. The opportunity is definitely here for you to establish something strong, something steady, something that feels like that. Is some of you is feeling like you're just starting your empire. You're going to get something during mid-October that feels like just the beginning, like the rock, the very first rock that you're celebrating of a big empire, or the big castle, the big corporation, whatever you have in mind, the big family. It's just the start of something great that you're going to build. And I feel like some of you Sagittarius have a lot of that desire to build things with your own hands and effort. So it's not about just blind luck. I feel like some of you, whatever you're setting yourself to achieve and conquer during mid-October and ahead, is something that you really want to be a part of the process, because that energy of putting your hands right into it and working and molding and creating according to your efforts, it's very important for some of you. And for some, it's actually what's going to get you to the success, because there's a challenge here with the Knight of Wands, that indeed you need to be careful with the way you're choosing to apply this energy, this effort, because you have so much potential here that the risk to slip is like to slip on, it's a very interesting thing. It's almost like there's a risk. There's so much going on, so much that you can slip in your walk in this path because of recklessness or overconfidence. But it's not because of what you want. It's the feeling here is like you're not being reckless for what you want. You could just be jeopardizing sometimes that success and that establishment because of inconsideration with the rules of the game you need to be playing. So it's almost like your victory is there. You will get the relationship, you will get the business, you will get the investment, you will get the reward, you will get the acclamation, you will get whatever you want right now. That feels like a strong mark. something. I keep getting like for some of you Sagittarius, there's that need for you to leave a mark. Again, it could be in a piece of land, it could be in a person, it could be in a project, but you need to stand out. You need to have your energy stand out, because the need to, it's almost like the need to create something, to put your seed right into something, is so strong, uh, that the feeling here is that you want to make sure that you're careful with how you are following the rules that are needed to establish this. Because there's that feeling of, for example, you have found a person, or you are with a person that you want to build a family with, that you want to get married, that you want that full picture of ideal happiness. But the slip here might be to the fact that either you're taking that for granted, or you're not respecting it enough, that you might get caught in a momentaneous, in a moment of passion, right? In a moment of sexual chemistry or attraction with someone else, and cheat. And that would cost you the Four of Wands, or that would cost you the building of something that feels big again. It feels like very like a milestone in your life. So be mindful of how you are choosing, again, to apply your energy, your love, and your intentions every day, because it's like you're putting to risk something that you don't want to risk. You don't want to risk because perhaps you have recently regained it, or there's a feeling of once in a lifetime opportunity with the Six of Cups, which is your advice. So remember the past. Remember your past mistakes. Remember what didn't happen right in the first time. If this is about a second chance, remember what didn't go well in the first time, so you make sure that this time it's rock solid. Because I feel like some of you have been given a second chance into something, right? And the second chance is really strong one, because you have the fertility card here. So the Six of Cups with fertility. Whatever this regained love or dream or option or opportunity is, it's something that it's filled with potential. It's filled with life. And again, the more you put into it, the more you will have. So it's a love that expands, a family that expands, a business that expands, an investment that pays out and it keeps growing, because the fertile energy into it is very strong. And some of you, this could be talking about children. This could be talking about a pregnancy that could be, that could already that you could already have going on. You could be pregnant, or the person you're dealing with, and you're just both celebrating that chapter, because it's almost like a continuation again of your I feel like some of you, it's about like this continuation of your, the need to have yourself and your, it's a feeling of needing to have your name again and your energy in extension. So throughout your child, or throughout something you create that feels like a legacy again, there's a real focus there in the legacy, in what you want to have from you linger into life and generations. So this could also be a strong family focus during this time, when you want to something here about land as well. So maybe you are inheriting some property, and you want to perhaps restore it, or you want to invest in it to give it then to your kids, or to use it as a source of income, Or I keep getting like just a feeling of some of you gaining something that is going to give you more than just what initially it looks like. So it could be that some of you are really going to, for some of you, it's really about building a home, like having the land and building the home there, because you have this victory with this card as a challenge, which is the place of power, and it's about our roots and earthy grounding, the need to ground and create roots. And the Four of Wands is about that, is about creating roots. It's family, home, marriage, business. It's building, 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 building. And so you could really be looking to either build your own home or business or something uh, that would bring you a sense of victory and abundance, because fertility is also about abundance. For others of you, again, your impulsiveness can sometimes, or recklessness, immaturity, can make you not be as rooted, as grounded, as focused as you should, or as the situation requires. It could just be that this is a situation, whatever you're dealing with, that it's more of a traditional conservative, that requires a more traditional conservative responsible behavior. And again, it's something that needs you to play by its own rules, and you could have an issue with that. With this Knight of Wands, some of you could be having an issue with playing a game and respecting all the rules because you're someone that likes to break them, or you're someone that likes to be more liberated, living experiences in a more liberated, free state. But for others of you, it could also be that there is this fear. For some of you that have reconnected with someone, or are thinking about it, or you are very infatuated by someone that you see you could build something beautiful with, I feel like some of you are afraid that this person is like this, that this person is unsteady, that this person is not taking your life together seriously, or this person does not have the same shared dreams and visions when it comes to future. It could be that this is like the flings, right? The casual encounters, sex, person that comes in and goes out. It could be that some of you, that this is not you. It's someone that you don't feel 100% trustworthy of it. It's like some of you see that there's a person that masks, again, it's masking something here, not the totality, but it's hiding. I feel like someone is hiding something, and that makes you feel insecure. But at the same time, it's like, again, a fear of this person and you not being in the same page when it comes to commitment, or again, order. I feel like some of you, either the person you are interested in is very into order and organization and making sure things are, again, in this uh, steady arrangement, and perhaps you're more of a free spirit and there's a clash, or the other way around. The other person could be felt as being more of a free spirit, and you need more structure in relationships. But advice is fertility and Six of Cups. Look to the soul of the situation, the feeling you get, because it feels like you really are right about the blooming. So if this is about, again, an opportunity when it comes to work, finances, love, project, whatever it is, yes, it has huge, huge beauty and a huge sense of potential to keep giving birth to more and more and more and more. So the advice is to focus, in the Six of Cups, is to focus on a feeling that it's more pure and perhaps felt when you and this person are intimate. So if this is about a love relationship, when you are sexually connected, there's a feeling here of great like sexual communication and healing that it's happening for some of you Sagittarius during this time, which is very interesting. Trust, again, when you are with this person, trust what you receive from them, because they're speaking to you the things that perhaps they're not saying to you directly. They are speaking to you through some healing sexual communication. For others of you, obviously, that this is not about an intimate partnership. This is about perhaps something, a second chance. Something will be revisited with victory here for you, Sagittarius. So it's something that your eyes have seen before in this life or another, and you're about to just hold it, grab it, the second chance and the opportunity. Perhaps in the first time you've missed it, but now it's yours. It's that feeling. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.